I think the answer to the question is within the question, which is you shouldn't be worried about breaking into the U.S. You should be thinking about the world. You should be thinking about one entity right now, because really what's happening in the U.S. is that most U.S. producers are looking international. They're looking for opportunities internationally for co-country productions. Europe, South Africa, India, Saudi Arabia. They're all making a massive push to attract U.S. productions, right? Then you have states within the U.S. You have obviously Georgia. You have Tennessee, that's state, and Hawaii has spent a lot of money. Pittsburgh has spent a lot. Connecticut. I mean, you name it. I mean, we hear from these people, from film commissioners every day when it comes to Stage 32 certification, because we work with so many of these film commissions. We don't hear from LA, okay? We hear from every place else, right? And they're taking advantage of this opportunity. So what I would say is, one, like I say with everything else, man, you got to treat networking like a job. You got to be working on relationship building and networking every day. And no connection is a bad connection. If you want to break in internationally, you need to be talking to international producers, international financiers, international filmmakers. They're all over the platform. In fact, our international membership, I mean, about 2 years ago, the membership of Stage 32 was probably 70-30 US to the rest of the world, and now it's probably 55-45. And it just keeps continuing to climb. That's because there's filmmaking and television happening all over the world. So one is to treat networking like a job. Two is to educate yourself constantly on what's going on, which means you got to be reading the trades. You got to be taking Stage 32 education when we offer even these free things that we offer as far as the global market. We do a lot of things with Stage 32 certification where we bring in film commissions. Those are all free. You should be attending those to listen to the opportunities. You got to keep your ear to the ground. You got to be attentive every day because the ground is shifting under our feet, right? I can't wait to get to Cannes in a couple of weeks because I'm going to be hearing about all these opportunities. I'm going to be hearing about where people are going. And I can guarantee you that 90% of the conversations I will have with U.S. producers, U.S. distributors, U.S. sales agents, so on and so forth, they're going to be talking to me about international. Guaranteed. Okay, and if they're not talking to me about international, they're going to be talking to me about, like I said, Georgia, Illinois, Tennessee, Connecticut, Pittsburgh, Hawaii. That's what we're going to hear. So you got to be in it. You got to be making your connections, building your relationships, your network. I hate this freaking phrase, but I love it at the same time. Your network is your net worth. There's a truth in that, okay? You got to have the connections, you got to have the champions, and you got to be in the know. That's really the formula for everything, quite frankly, quite honestly. That's how we got involved with the Costa Rica project. How I got involved with the Colombia project. It's just ear to the ground, talking to people, figuring out what's going on, and figuring where the greatest opportunities are, and figuring out where we can make this project for the least amount of money to give ourselves the best chance of profit so that we can go make another one. That's really the goal. That's it.